Welcome back to Newswire here on Sports Grid. The Masters choices from everybody picking last week seemingly was going against every single pick without Rory McIlroy in the field as the final group, as the winner, and yet we had the champion right in our backyard, so to speak, Brady. A green jacket 2 years in a row for Rory McIlroy. And, basically it's just so hard to repeat at the Masters. We just simply looked at that and said, okay, let's find somebody else to win. But it was apparent, I think, even very early on that he was going to be in the mix. It got dicey, of course, on 18 and at the end, but he does something that basically nobody expected him to do, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. And it got really dicey on Saturday when he gave up a six-shot lead and brought everybody else into the tournament. And of course, I'm sitting here with a ticket on Cam Young and Justin Rose, and Rose had a two-shot lead heading into the second nine on Sunday. But it actually ended, I thought, a little bit anticlimactic. Nobody really challenged him on the backside on Sunday. He was kind of given a free pass. Cam Young parred every hole. Justin Rose had it on the par 5 13th and in two, putting for eagle and three putts for a par. And like you say, made it a little bit interesting there on the 18th hole. Scottie Scheffler made a charge. And, we never really celebrate the sports books, but they beat us good in getting Rory
Yeah.
home with a winner because, like you said, nobody bet on this guy to repeat. And so the sports books made out pretty well with the Masters result.
I just saw the announcement another hotel being built by you in Las
Yes,
Vegas after the
with a
Masters.
few of my dollars.
Yes, definitely all of ours, definitely. All right, so Scotty finished second, and yes, talking with Brady last week, Rose, Young, those were popular picks, and certainly they finished top 10 and top 20, but they did not end up taking it home. But yes, congratulations to Rory McIlroy, and certainly a well-deserved week off. But the show goes on, Brady, as they say this week. The tour heads to Hilton Head, South Carolina. It was a little unclear as to whether or not Scottie Scheffler was going to play in the RBC Heritage, but he announced that he will play this week. So naturally, he is going to be the overwhelming favorite. And always a very compelling tournament, usually down to the end, especially when they get the big names back. And some of them are indeed playing this week.
Yeah, I love this tournament, Craig. You go from the green jacket to the tartan plaid coat. I wore my tartan plaid, red jacket here. I've actually played Harbour Town before. And it's just this wonderful, like, semi vacation after the big to do and the hoopla surrounding the Masters. Go down to the low country, chill out. And a few years ago, this tournament got a real shot in the arm when they made it a signature event. So now you've got all the best players here as well. Great golf course, great tournament. It's a really good 2 week stretch. And I think the perfect fit for after the Masters. Scotty, one of the only guys, if maybe the only guy, that when he won the Masters a couple of years ago, went on and won the Heritage as well. So he's done extremely well here in the past. And what's interesting, Craig, is it's like a polar opposite of the Masters. The Augusta National is just this massive, huge property, and Hilton Head is this little tiny, compact,
Yeah.
claustrophobic coastal design, accuracy based, that type of thing. And the Masters is such a big boy track, but I love this course, and we'll see if we can. We had a good Masters. We got a lot of top 20s. We did well on our matchups. We just couldn't hit the outright. We'll see if we can get it this week.
All right. So who do you like this week with Xander 15 to 1, Fitzpatrick 16 to 1? A lot of bunched up players after Scotty at 4 to 1 or 4.5 to 1.
Yeah. My friends at BetMGM, I got a note this morning. Almost 50% of the tickets are on Scottie Scheffler to win this golf tournament, or maybe it's Handle. Uh, just getting overwhelming support at BetMGM. I did not land on him. One thing that is similar about Hilton Head to the Masters is the stickiness. Guys that play well here typically do so year in and year out. Patrick Cantlay is an absolute machine here. I took Cantlay. I took Russell Henley, who had a great Masters. And then I took three guys who missed the cut at Augusta. Maybe an extra couple days off will give them the rest that they need. And that was Akshay Bhatia, Daniel Berger, and Robert MacIntyre. So MacIntyre, Berger, Bhatia, Henley, and Cantlay at Hilton Head.
Right. Really good stuff as always, Brady. We'll see what happens this week. And naturally, our Next destination as we close in will be the U.S. Open. So looking forward to discussing that with you as we pursue the summer of golf. Thanks again, Brady. Really appreciate it.
You bet it. Have a great weekend.